Hi, I'm Becky Lodge, the founder of StartUp Disruptors, an online inclusive community of startups and small business owners from across the UK. So today we're filming a top tip with the fantastic Mr. Alan Edwards of Alpus Group. And today's top tip, Alan's going to share a little bit about how to believe in yourself as a startup or a small business owner working from home, which can be terribly lonely, Alan, can't it?
Sure, yes. And I think the main tip I'd like to give Becky is to believe in your own judgment and believe in yourself as your prime motivator, because sometimes you can be presented with information which can appear to present something, and yet when you look at it with your own experience, your own judgment, you can actually validate or in some cases disqualify that information. I'll give you an example. I was looking recently at a block of residential apartments, and it was presented as if it was worth a certain amount of money, a lot of money, £8.4 million. And when I actually looked into this, although this was presented as such in a professional report, I did a lot of background research, and I found that this particular block had been on the market in 2019, 2 years ago. And if you take one example, one of the flats was on the market at £750,000 and didn't sell. In this new valuation at 8.4 million, it's revalued at 1.4 million. So how can something that didn't sell at 750 be revalued for twice that? It's just doesn't make sense. So you need to believe in your own judgment, your own capabilities, and sometimes question what's put in front of you.
I think it's interesting because obviously you specialise in property and you've got a lot of experience. It's about trusting that gut instinct around if it looks off and something feels off, it probably is a little bit off. But I think when people start and they're on their own a lot, overthinking it, or perhaps being a little bit socially isolated, can actually be a problem. Yeah. And sometimes that self-belief of your decades of knowledge sometimes starts to erode itself. But I think you're right. I think self-belief is so important mentally for entrepreneurs and small business owners who might be on their own before they start to scale up their businesses. So that's a brilliant tip. So obviously you specialise in residential and commercial property advice for people looking to develop sort of portfolios of property, either sort of at small small scale investments for individuals, or for panel investors coming in from, with big money from outside the UK. So how do people find out more about what you do, Al? What's your web address?
You can check us out on www.alpusgroup.com, and you'll see our address in the UK and our address in Slovenia, because we operate outside the UK as well as within the UK. And we operate all over the UK. I've got partners who help me in different parts of the UK. I've got a guy in Scotland, got another one in Wales, and another one in West Country as well. So yeah, we cover the whole UK.
Yeah, brilliant. So thanks very much for sharing your top tip and being honest about the emotional part of how lonely it can be sometimes on your journey, and I'm sure it'll be valuable to the people watching. Thanks very much, Alan, for your time. I'm Becky Lodge, founder of StartUp Disruptors. You can find out more about our VIP club and our coaching and online support offerings at startupdisruptors.co.uk. We'd love to have you as part of our community, and it would be great to involve you in everything that we do. If we can help, then obviously drop a message at the bottom. Whichever platform we're on, we'll probably be able to come back to you with an answer. So thanks very much, Alan, for your time today, and I'll see everybody out there again soon. Take care. Bye-bye for now. Bye.